fun with the typing yesterday. It was all good. I fixed the drag, so I'm on the way back over with that. As long as I don't hit no trees with it. It's a little wide for this trail. So once I get over here, I'll show you what I did to it. Hopefully it holds together this time. I really got to thank my son Jacob. He's the one that put this thing together the first time. It's held up very well. Definitely held up very well. But point in everything's time that shit breaks. And well, that's what happened. So they broke. Hold on. Okay, well, so I did say don't use a hit or a wrench. Alright, so I did say don't use a wrench as a hitch. Well, I didn't. I used two wrenches, not just one. So we'll see how this holds together. I'm going to drag some of the track. Here, I'll show you what it looks like today. Walk around real quick. Still got some water down here. Nothing big deal though. I'll try to avoid it with the tractor. See if I can scrape some drier dirt onto this. And let's see what happens there. The rest of it looks pretty good though. There's a little damp right here. Let's go look at this other corner quick. Nah, this corner looks good. I'll be able to drag that out. Well, we'll see what we can do. Well, with two wrenches, at least I don't have to use a washer and a clip to go, or a pin to go through the actual large pin anymore. I can just slip the pin down through because it's got two. It's a little easier to put on now. We'll see how this works out. First drag after the rain, so we'll see. I'll keep you updated. Well, I guess I got a little ahead of myself. Can anybody tell me what I did wrong? So, I got no cinder blocks on here. Without weight, it doesn't do much. I have to put the blocks back on. Hey, nobody's perfect. Alright. Hey, what do you know? With weight on it, it works again. Who would have known? I just got stuck in that mud. Alright, it's pretty wet here. It's, even the drag is struggling. I don't know, I'll go around it a few times, see what happens, but I might have to just wait another day or so. At least the sun's shining, it'll dry it out quicker. Just wanted to give you guys an update. I did fix the drag, and I know the track needs a lot of work, so I'll get it. It'll happen eventually. Okay, so I'm doing a little more damage than I am doing good right now. Only on this one corner. The rest of it is fine. So I'm going to stop before I do more damage. And I'll just try it again tomorrow or something. I'll show you this corner though. So it seems to be digging it up pretty good. So I don't want to dig it any deeper. not coming out good though, so I'm just gonna let it go. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. It'll be drier. I did scrape it a few times, so at least the water part is out. So there ain't no water in it. So I guess I'm gonna head back over to the house, and I guess I'll come back tomorrow. All right, well, I'm heading back over the track. Gonna see if I can't drag it out today. See if I can get some progress done anyway. Got a surprise coming for you for sure. But until then, I'm just gonna keep working on the track, and I need to drag it out some more. So. Alright, here we go again. Just gonna drag it out. Try to smooth everything out best I can. And kind of did a little more damage than I did better the other day when it was wet, so I'm gonna try to make up for it today. I never checked the gas in the John Deere, so it's possible we run out. But until I do, I'm just gonna keep chugging along. Okay, well, I've been at it for a little while. I'm gonna walk the track and kick some of the bigger stuff off that fell off the drag. It looks a lot better than it did though. I'll let it dry out some more. The dirt's still really clumpy because it's still wet. So I'll give it another day to dry out, drag it some more, and we'll see. It's coming out very well though. I'm very pleased. It actually looks like a track. It looks pretty good. It's getting there. Once I get it to where I kind of like it, I will set the ramps out. So it has a couple of jumps. I have to cut the jumps down. They're a little too tall. So the car like hits the ramp before the tires do, because it's too steep, whatever. So suspension sag, everything plays a part in that, but definitely gonna set the jumps out though, because I want to have at least little jumps. So I'm just gonna cut the legs down. I'll leave them the way they are. I'll just cut the legs down so they're a little shorter. It is actually starting to look like a track though. I'm very pleased. When I run the typing over here, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We went until the battery was dead. I mean, I don't know. I gotta look back at the video and see how many laps, and then I'll know. That's a 5200 milliamp battery. That's 3S though. I want to run 2S on the track. I don't know. Maybe I'll end up running 3S. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. You've seen the 3S go around it. I think it's too much. I was only about half throttle on the straights, so it might be a little too much. Might not be. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of fun to hang some front end wheelies, power wheelies coming out of the corners and things, you know. It's kind of enjoyable. So I don't know. There's a comment thing down below. You guys are more than welcome. Let me know what you think, and any suggestions. I'm game. I'm game to do whatever. I mean, it's a budget. I ain't got no money to put into this track, so everything's budget. But if it's something that can be done with manual labor, a little bit of money, the more power to it, we'll do it. But otherwise, this is the way she's gonna be for right now, I guess. Like I said, I want to drag it out some more. I want to get it a little smoother. It's coming out very well though, very good. I think I'm gonna get my plow out so I can try to drag some of the high spots out and fill some of the low spots, because the drag's really not doing it too much. I guess it would if I put a bunch of weight onto it, but then it might dig the low spots deeper too. Where the plow, I can just use the winch and hold it up and just go, and it'll fill the low spots and chop the high spots. So that might be something I do in the soon future to try to fix it. But other than the high-low spots and smoothing it out right now, it's pretty good. I'm very pleased. All right. Okay, so back over the track again. Gonna be an everyday thing, I guess. But today I'm going to be cutting the legs down on the ramps. So these, it's just too steep of a slope, and the car ends up hitting the ramp too hard and actually loses momentum. So I'm gonna cut about 2 inches off and then see what it looks like and go from there. Maybe I need to do more than 2 inches. We'll find out. I'm gonna move back that way. I actually think that might be okay. That might work. It's about a good height. Shouldn't be too steep no more. The other one is kind of a little extreme angle. Doesn't really look it in the grass too much, but it is. So I'm gonna cut 3 inches off of that one. Should have charged my battery before I came over, huh? Okay, so I've been really thinking about this, and I think I'm gonna put the ramps where the figure 8 it crosses over. So then, if you want to cross over, you're gonna have to jump to cross over. I think it's a good idea. I'll try it out. Okay, well, they're a lot heavier than they look, by the way. But I think I like it. There should be plenty of room to land. Should be. And it'll be a hard turn. And the same thing here. Should be enough to land and turn. I like it. So you can go this way, around, come back through here, hit this, around, and then back to this. Or you can run the oval. I don't know. I'm up for all kinds of options. Trying to work with what I got. I think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to go grab the car and try it. See what happens. I gotta build some dirt up. Just build some dirt up right here. So it's like a little smoother transition onto the board. This one's not real bad. This one is. Maybe I'll just try to dig it in a little bit. I don't know. I'll see. See what I can do. Okay. Sweating a little bit. That's okay. I think this will be a little better though. Transition's definitely got to be better. So I just packed some dirt in front of it. Just take up that like 3/4 inch of the board. I think it'll work fine. I think it'll work. If it's still too steep, I'll cut 3 more inches off. I don't know.